Hey, just a quick note, the voice levels were wrong for around 10 minutes. It's not a big deal since I can adjust them, but it's a little bit more echoey. But after 10 minutes it will be back to normal. Welcome to Limit Break Bone. We have a long bone history on this channel. Ooh, that could be good. I might need that. But if I take it and I don't need it, this would be so bad. But yes, we'll play Limit Break Bone, this time with the Wicked Season Arcana, where you get way more level ups than you usually get because you have experience doubled. However, everything else is also harder because the enemies have more curse, and as you might notice, yeah, the bonus is not really that powerful, is it, huh? It's a little bit difficult. Maybe I should have actually taken a Tiragisu. I think the next time it shows up, I will get it. And today we want to see how big can we make this bone, but we also have to make sure that we make it very, very powerful. I don't think I have to run away while the curse is doubled. More curse. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, this could be a lot more difficult than I hoped it to be. Huh, interesting. What I can do is... I have some tricks up my sleeve, you know. I might use them in the future. For now, let's just see what happens. I may have to change this whole thing up. Yeah, the bone is not a very powerful weapon on its own, as you can see, clearing-wise. But once you upgrade it a few times, it becomes quite powerful and usually big enough that it can also protect you. Now, I have to make sure that I get some things here, like healing. There we go. We have no revival left. Okay, this will be a lot harder than I hoped it would be. Bone or crown? I will go for the bone. I think this will be way harder than I hoped it would be. Okay, I think I managed to find a safe spot, which is not actually safe, but it allows me to take way less damage than I usually do. However, I still take damage, so it's not optimal, but I think this is decent, right? If I can keep this until a point where I'm somewhat strong, then it should be fine, but don't get me wrong, I still take damage. It's not easy, and the moment the first boss appears, I'll have a major issue with this. Though we got bone level 3 here, that is very good. This catapults up the damage that the enemies keep getting one shot. If I don't find a way of doing it this way, then I will just start removing curse. You will still have the benefit that it's doubled, so... Please tell me I have a revival. Oh my god, okay, that is... Wow! Impressive, there's Tiragisu, very good. More bone, incredibly good. In fact, I think we are very soon able to just, like, stay... well, maybe. More Tiragisu. Like, my hope is that with the increase in growth, compared to the last attempt that we had, we'll be able to have a ginormous bone that also deals a lot of damage. Because damage was the biggest problem, and that's the reason why I didn't want to go for Empty Tome, because this is the spot for the spinach, but maybe... I think what I will do instead is, I will not go for, well, Trona I will go for, but first the bone. I will not go for Skullomaniac at all. We will not have it 50% less curse. Instead, I will have the spinach to give us more damage, you know, that we don't fall behind. Because while it's great if we can go max curse, it doesn't help us if it doesn't help us, if you know what I mean. Like, if the enemies become so strong that our bone is just bouncing around, what is the point of the curse? The curse is supposed to help me. Okay, I gotta say, this is beautiful, isn't it? I mean, somewhat. Could be better. Longer lasting effect or the Torona to lock it in. I think I will lock in the Torona. That way nothing can go wrong anymore. And in a moment we'll have the growth doubling. And I will get so much experience here. But I will also lose my revival, so that's not good. Bone, very good. Bone yet again, very powerful. And base speed up. Top. Okay, that is amazing. I think we have one more revival. Yes, very good. I think we are set. I could be wrong with this. Over there is experience, let me get that. By set, I mean I still have to hide in there, but nothing will happen to me as long as I hide. Okay, but this is spicy. I need these breakables, is the thing. No! There was food, but I didn't get it in time. Magnet is also not so good. Spellbinder, I don't care. Let me just go into my hidey hole until we are at limit break, I think. Can you just die? Thank you. What does the boss do here, I wonder? What just happened with you? I mean, I'll not say no. Hollow Heart, I don't care. Ken Labrador, I care a lot. And we got a triple chest. Oh, that is amazing. Yeah, this is very helpful for me. Especially now that I'm collecting old experience. There's spinach. Very good. Can I go out already? I don't think so. I'll try it. No, I can't. I have to keep in mind that I don't have a revival left. That means if they kill me now, that was just it. So I have to be in there in time without taking damage. I just want to leave and go out to get maybe healing a little bit. No, I have to go back. Yeah, shoot. Thank you. And I have to position myself in the right way that the bones actually cover me. This should be fine. Yeah, that looks good. Now, will the Toruna be a problem once we max it out? Most likely. Like, I don't think there's a way around it, really. I mean, I can just not take Toruna. Duh. That is... Wait, is it working? If that would be working, that would be huge. At this point. Doesn't really feel like it, does it? I really have to get over there to the breakables. Like, if I could get an NFT or food, that would be no, I'm taking way too much damage. Yeah, I can't really afford that. Let me just run through. There we go. I have to find a way over there. But I don't know how yet. I need more HP to make sure that I survive the minute 6 and minute 7. Those are the super strong enemies where if they hit you, you will die. Okay, let me run through. There we go. Spinach, very good. And spinach, also good, because it's the same thing. Now I will just run up to the breakables. I will risk it, I know. This may look stupid. I just got the experience a little bit too late. Oh, this is... Well, that's actually very good. Come on. No, what? Nearly all people watching watch multiple videos, but only 50% are subscribed, so if you want to be subscribed, make sure that you are. Okay, I think I got it figured out, more or less. There's a lot of experience accumulating right now next to me, and as long as the bone is big enough, I can protect myself and then go out and collect whatever I need to collect. But it's still very dangerous, you know, to move around, as you can see. But maybe it should be working. I have negative 10% curse, or, well, I mean, you know, 40% instead of the usual 50% that you start with. Did it make a big difference? It honestly didn't feel like it, so I don't know how much that helped. In case you wonder why I don't just stay here, look at this. I'm not getting any experience. There's too much experience on the floor, so it's accumulating in one big red gem, and that means I can't do anything in here. So in other words, I'm just waiting until the enemies come in and kill me. Oh, that was close. So I will do another attempt here to run out and maybe max out. That would be perfect. Okay, let's go. There's the red gem over there. This may actually be enough. We also... Oh my god, okay, this is perfect. Wait a moment. Okay, this is huge. Is this enough? No, this is the last level up. Oh, I needed a limit break here. It's okay. It's okay. I have the magnet. Oh, I didn't take the chest. Whatever, who cares. Area, there we go. I just need more area. Maybe duration, more area, perfect. I really want to have a mount. That would be great. Let me just go back in here. So what is it looking like right now? Are we doing fine if I move out? No. That means with curse it will be even worse. That rhymes. Nice. But we got some big bones going on here. Look at this. Wow. Yeah, I think we have this very soon. At 6 minutes a new wave is spawning, the one where I'm really unsure about how this will go. So let's just hope for the best. Okay, curse is over. This is the 6-minute wave. We have some area. Don't kill me, please. They are killing me. Uh-oh. Okay, let's go back into our hidey hole. Please, please, please. Yeah, this is the danger. Like, if they don't die immediately and I cast new bones, I have a big problem. But what is now the game plan? Because this is only becoming worse. At 7 minutes there will be even more enemies. I can't just stay inside of here. Or can I? Oh. Technically speaking, I could until we get the arcana. But which arcana do I even want to go for? The area one? The area one could be unchokingly. Okay. Interesting. This already works now, 2 minutes in. That is ridiculously early. Oh. That means I can use this to just get all the experience. That is perfect. I just got double amount. I have a very good feeling about this run. And I also have the revival left. That means if something goes wrong, I can still revive, and then we go for spinach. So I just noticed the audio levels of my microphone were way too loud. That means I will have to redo this voiceover, because, I mean, I can't just... I'm just not gonna restart this, you know, this is way too good for that. I hope it will be fine, that you still enjoy it, but there we go, we have ginormous bones, like really ginormous bones. The bigger problem will be the wave at... Ooh, no, nothing amazing. Okay, more area, that's fine. The bigger problem will be the wave at 6 minutes. I think throughout the entire wave of minute 6 and 7, I will just hide over there and be safe, that nothing at all can go wrong. And I'm not even gonna go out to just pick up the experience, you know, to min-max. Because here I get tickled, as you can see by them, when I move around. And if these ones tickle me, yeah, then I'm dead. They deal way too much damage for that. Look at our army of bones. This is what happened when you actually get amount upgrades. Wow. So one arcana that I'm considering right now is the arcana where if the bones expire, they explode. But just follow the bones at the bottom here, please. Do you see how long they last? And this will get longer and longer and longer. So I'm not sure if that one would be better, or if the area arcana is better. And I do believe the area arcana is probably better. I don't want to have both of them. I think we do need Silent Old Sanctuary later on to have bonus damage and bonus casting. It's a tough decision, honestly. And there we go. We reached the 8-minute mark. This should mean that I can leave now. I will take damage from time to time, but it shouldn't be a lot since they are so much weaker. And I can probably just heal that up from the droppables, hopefully. Okay, that was it? Oh, there was the red gem. Well, yeah, I'll take it in a moment. Actually, if I go for the area arcana, then I don't want to take the experience, right? Because then I can pick it up once I have the area arcana, yeah. Let me just recover a little bit of HP. Well, that was a lot of HP. And I will just stay here. I will not move out. So something very important. The max duration that a bone can have is 6 seconds. And then it gets multiplied with our duration. So if we calculate this, this is roughly at 10 seconds, and then it would explode. Is that good enough that we would take the explosion arcana over a ginormous bone? I think both have pros and cons. The biggest pro for a big bone is, it's a big bone. Like, come on, you can't say no to that. The biggest pro, obviously, to the explosions is, if we shoot out 10 bones at once, then we would have 10 explosions, but then there's a huge gap until the next bones would expire, right? So it's not like it clears all the time, it would just make one poof, and that's it. Which is way worse than if they went poof, 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 poof. You know, I don't know. The other option is that we go for the area arcana, and then instead of Silent Old Sanctuary, we will go for the explosion arcana. I think it's called Twilight. And honestly, well, I would say that sounds good to me. We do lose 100% might, which is a lot, and I will have to take a look at our damage that we are dealing, like from the damage scaling. But most of the bonuses that we get, they disappear. What I mean is, duration has a limit of 6 seconds, I think it is. Yeah, so it's 6 seconds and then it stops appearing. Speed also has a limit, which is 300. So I think it starts off at 1 point something or so. You also get it via level ups. So you don't get them all too often. And then you have the power, the area, and the amount that is left over. And power and area pretty much happen most of the time. So I think we will be good if we do it this way. Just go for area for now, that we get insane area scaling, and then we are happy. Now, the problem will actually be killing this bat here. This is the arcana, because the bat just bounces around like crazy. Is it already dead? No, it's there. Yeah, how do I do this? I could just walk down. Oh, I'm still in the file. There we go. No, I can't. Oh, I can. Okay, perfect. There we go. So I will give this a try with the area arcana, but I just want to note, I think this one here, Twilight Requiem. We have it here though. But ginormous bones. I can't say no to ginormous bones. You can give the other one a try and say how it went. There's Boogaloo of Illusions, very good. That means now we are just waiting for, let me actually walk up here, that a new red gem can accumulate. We'll wait for experience, and then I will accumulate all of them. In fact, I could do something entirely different. I could just try to break the breakables. Is that a good idea? No, I don't like the idea. Let me get up here. We will take a lot of damage, but keep in mind we have a revival, and I don't mind losing it, since the bonus from spinach is huge, right? Oh no, it's a big dead boys. Uh-oh. Okay, that's not good. Well, that means I can't really walk out. A mount. Oh, okay, let me quickly do this. This is the best that I could do. No, this was not the one. Okay, this might be a problem. Can I get back up there somehow? Hopefully. We do have ginormous bones, that is a good part. But it doesn't really help me right now. There we go. Okay, let's go back in here. That is looking good. So we can wait here. I think I'll wait until the wave is over. 13 minutes. Is it a farm wave? I think that was a farm wave, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, but that means I have to wait until 13:20. Yeah. I mean, the by far easiest option would be a vacuum. So I think once this wave is gone, and we get easier enemies. They're easier, right? Oh, they still have the purple guys. Can you just not have the purple guys, please? I will try to go down and get a vacuum. I think our bone is enough that we are always covered now, right? Oh, that's a tiny bone now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why when the curse happens? This is, okay. Well, I mean, okay, that's decent. Let me just head down there. If I get these red gems, I think they have a ton of experience in there. Oh, how many level ups? That was not a lot. Ah, they are all split up is the thing. That's why I wanted to have a vacuum, to get it all at once. And walking up with the bone is really difficult. But don't you think it's hilarious that already we have bigger bones than what we had in the previous Limit Break video? This is the power of just growth. Of the... Okay, my god, there's a vacuum. Okay. Do I want to die though? Sounds weird, but if I die, I can get the spinach. There we go. How much do we get? Please be a lot, please. 150. That is more than 10 levels per minute. Wait, that is so good with the bone. That is ridiculously good. Okay, okay, I can dig that. So, what is the next plan? I think the next plan is we'll attempt to take on the Guardians. Does it sound good? No, it doesn't, but we'll still do it. There's another NFT. Perfect. Let's head over there. I mean, 40% more duration. 40% more duration is actually bad for us. What are you doing, Mr. Bone? You might say duration is amazing because they last longer. Yes, if we had no cap on the max amount of bones, but there is a cap. And that means when we could attack again, when we could cast them again, but the max amount is on the field, nothing will happen. That's why sometimes when I walk around, I just don't cast and take damage like crazy. Oh, that is a red gem. I don't want to collect that right now. Yeah, like here. Well, I guess we... I'm actually wondering if we hit the max right now or not. Because, you know when you hit the max when the chuk is off? But then again, no, they disappear and that's why we can cast again and this will always be on the same cycle. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, no, never mind. That was decent. 171? Yeah, we are far ahead of the curve now. And it's getting more and more difficult here to pass through. I don't like that. Because keep in mind, the more we level up, the more powerful we become, but the more powerful the enemies become as well. How do we even take on a Guardian? Oh, that's a good question. I think I want to check this out with the HP one first, because he's closer. If that doesn't work out, then we don't have to continue walking. And I can just take... Well, do I want to take the HP and the recovery? I waste 8 level ups if I do that. That could have went into the bone. Good question. Ah, but I definitely have to take the explosions. I will take them. Every time you hear the chuk, the amount of bones disappear that we had there. And that would be so much damage, I assume. I think the area one is still the right decision. Our main concern is not the waves right now. Our main concern are the waves that happen at 24 plus minutes. Because do you see how much they push in? And they will be this, but worse. In fact, I could just... No, I don't want to die now, right? For spinach. That is stupid. Yeah. No. And I don't think we will ever get to the other curse items. Look at how slowly I'm moving through the enemies. This will take a year. I could take the arcana that pulls and everything from the stage, but that doesn't make us more powerful. I don't like that idea. And I also can't really get the experience. What could I do to get the experience? I guess only a vacuum is possible, right? And how far... Oh my god, I didn't move at all. Yeah, this is not great. I mean, whenever I get a freeze, I can move through the enemies for 10 seconds, but that's only 10 seconds. There is a breakable. Let me try to get up there. It's so much harder than I thought it would be to do this. No, that's a coin, of course, because why wouldn't it be? Should I just spend my time to backtrack? I could do that. Yeah, let's do that. So I backtrack, I go to the red gem, down there it is. And now I can pick it up when we get to the crown, to the growth doubling. And that should give us easily 20 levels, I would say. 190... Oh my god, what happened there? Really? Mr. Pone? What are you doing? You're so big and yet you're so weak. See, this is why people say it all depends on the technique. That was more than 20 levels, that was 30 levels, wow. Yeah, but this is just pathetic. Ooh, I don't need to go to the bone zone, I have my own bone ball. Look at this. So what's the plan? That's a good question. 50% more might. Wow, that is actually really a lot. If I would die and get the spinach. Wow, that would make a big difference. We would get pretty much, I think, 70 damage right now. Something across the lines of that. That would be a lot. But you know, it would take my last revival. I don't know if I like the idea of that. Well, I mean, I do like the idea of that, otherwise I wouldn't be talking about it all the time. How did I die? Wait, what? Oh, I want to see if the revival Tiramisu bug is resolved entirely, or if you still have to pick up a chest. Let's wait until... I don't know when. Let's just wait a moment. I think up there is the big experience gem, or maybe it's down there. All we need is one level up, pretty much, is what I want to say. There we go. No. Okay, so let's pick this up, because that is worth it. That is 50% more damage. Not on our current damage, but on our base damage. And now I just have to get spinach. That's how easy it is. Or... No. I like how I want to take spinach because we don't have enough damage, and then I consider instead just making the enemies stronger, which also spawns more of them and faster. And also not to forget, the enemies move faster, which means they move into our weapons more quickly and die. But yeah, it's not looking too good. Wow, why do I keep taking damage all the time? This is a joke. Where did this experience come from? What? Oh, there was a boss. Oh, this could have been bad. So what is our damage now? It was 190 before, now it's 260. Yeah, that looks very good. That is actually precisely 70 damage, right? Oh, not bad. And I think we started to push back the enemies. Are these ones weak here? I don't think so. Oh my, perfect. Let's wait here for a moment, okay? So at 21 minutes, there are super weak enemies that spawn. They deal pretty much the minimum amount of damage, 1, whenever they hit you. So it's a perfect time to walk through. But I have a feeling they will still beat me up. So we'll take a look at that. If I can walk through them, then we could head over to the Guardians. If not, then that's what it is. I mean, these ones here are also weak. And, well, it's going fine, right? Look at this. It's not perfect, but the bigger our bones become, the easier it becomes to walk through the enemies, since they more quickly bounce back from our behind. Don't bounce with your bone from your behind, okay? But, no, it seems... Oh, arcana. Explosions. Nah, the question is 100% might. And the cooldown with... No, explosions. I've never used them in one of these videos, so it's really about time that I do that. But I still have to keep moving. I mean, I will see when there's the chest. Perfect. Yeah, thank you. And Twilight Arcana. Please don't be on the last page, because I don't have enough rerolls. How are you again on the first page here? This happened the last time as well, right? Blizzard weapons projectile generate explosions. Let's go. How good are you? Well. I mean... I mean... It's kind of doing something sometimes. Like, sometimes. Is that better than having 100% more might? So, 1/3 more damage? I would say it is, right? Right? No, it should be. For sure. But do I want to take on the Guardian now? I feel... I don't know. I kind of... Like, I knew it takes very long for the bones to disappear, you know. That was not a secret, I mentioned that. But this is actually a little bit worse than I thought it would be. The thing is, the effect is good. The effect is really good, as you can see. It clears the enemies whenever it goes off. That also means for us, yes, good, we have enough damage to kill them. Or we are actually just catapulting all of them away. That could also happen. Actually, let's see. Whenever it explodes... Yeah, no. The kill counter at the top right goes up. Yeah, perfect. Okay. But still, this is not what I was hoping for. I was hoping I would clear the enemies a little bit more often. That I could actually walk through the enemies instead of whatever I'm doing right now. There's the big red gem, I think. And there's food. Let me just wait here next to the gem. How we... I'm not moving anymore. I'm not moving anymore. We'll stay here. Whenever there's a corner or so where it can bounce off, it's a problem. Oh, that is not good. Well, let's just see what happens. Oh, I keep taking damage. This is not great. I don't even know why. Or how. Okay, that was a lot of level ups. That is amazing. I kind of would like to have the healing one. Just that if we take damage, we can recover it more easily. Instead of what we are doing right now, which is standing still, hoping for a chick. That is a... Did you see that bone ball? The bones, when they strike each other, it can happen that they get into one big bone mass. That's why you sometimes see bones moving around together. Like, no matter where they go, they always are in one ball. Yeah, okay, that's tiny, careful. But yeah, that is what's going on there. Oh my... Did you see that ginormous bone ball? Did you see that appear? Do that in slow-mo, Dex. Show that. That was amazing. Okay. So, what do I do now? We have the 24-minute wave. I'm really scared because of the boss that is about to... There's a freeze next to me. Where is it? No, I need to get there. But... I can't get there. Oh, no. No, don't kill me. We are about to get the tiny bones. Well, but it will be big again. Oh. How are they even damaging me? Ooh, okay, I see why. I have to be further down to the bottom, but when it gets bigger, I have to be move out again. Otherwise, it goes through the walls and doesn't bounce. Okay, anyone any ideas how I will get the experience? To get a bigger ball? I mean bone. There is the red gem. Uh-oh. He died. Okay. We are safe from him. But how will I do this now with the enemies? I don't understand why I can't move up at all. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, careful. Stand in the middle of your bone ball. Stand in the middle of your bone ball. This is fine. Don't worry. I mean, all I need is just one vacuum. If I could maybe break this. If I could can you... You are literally thrusting this thing to death and you're not doing anything. Oh, that is a joke. Okay, there's a chicken. That is good. Ah, way too much damage in one single hit. Wait. If I get the freeze, this has a ridiculous value to me. Okay, what happens now? I have to listen to the audio. No, I don't hear near, so it's fine. You're not getting hit here. These should be very easy because they get knocked back like crazy. In fact, this I'm actually gonna be cocky. I'm gonna... Oh. Vacuum. Oh my god. This will be 50 levels, I'm gonna say. Well, I'm not sure how many we have 100k kills. For a bone, that is huge. There's another vacuum. I will stay here. And there's 2 freezes. Well... Let me actually pick out this bone here. Not the bone, the ball. The blue ball. It's quite fitting. I have a large bone, but blue balls. Okay, careful, careful. It's about to happen, it's about to happen. 316, maybe? There we go. Come on, show me what you got. Show me the goodies. 304, yeah, 40 levels instead of 50. I mean, that is still more than solid. We should keep in mind that our bones are, of course, limited. They can't screen clear the enemies like I hoped they would at one point. And because... Dex, you idiot, you are still just a bone. Don't walk into the enemies like that. Okay, yeah, but have to be very, very careful in general. I kinda would love to take on the Guardian just to check if we can. How far is he away? He's next to us. And this would also give me 40% more area. Do I need that? Not really, right? No. And getting more area would actually be bad for us. I will just keep roleplaying as a bone ball. It's fine. I want the HP though. Just proof of concept that we can do it. Can you maybe cast a bone here? Thank you. It's stuck in the piano. That's funny. Don't get your bone stuck in a piano. It's actually not funny. It hurts a lot. Not that I would know that, but I'm just telling you. I don't think you need a brain to know that. Well, some do. But the good thing is they then become politicians, so you don't have to take care of that. Ah, politician joke. So what is your bet on? Do you think we can kill the Guardian easily? Do you think he will kill me easily? But the thing is, he should stutter like... Oh, that is perfect. Okay, let me just quickly go over here. If I spawn him now, I have a huge problem if I do that. Let's do it. We have the balls for that. Where is he? He died. He just died. Wow. Yeah, he was alive and then he died. That's usually how it goes. But usually with me. That is insane. Wow. That was a lot of damage. No, I mean, the bone is very powerful. If it can focus on an enemy, it's ridiculously overpowered. But as you see, we have some issues. Some very big issues. What they need to do is they just have to remove the cap of amount of bones that you can... I could have done that. Like, there is always a number that says this and this many projectiles of this and this weapon that you're using can be on the screen. And it's only per weapon, okay? It has nothing to do with in total with all weapons, it's per weapon. I could have just set this to 20 million or so. It would still expire, of course, you know, because of duration or so, but then it would keep casting them with cooldown reduction. Instead of saying, oh yeah, I would cast now, but we have 50 out of 50, sorry, I can't do that. That was the last chance to get our buffed up levels. Let me just get that now. That's fine. How many level ups will we get? Please. What? What? Is it bugged? Is it bugged? Oh, we are not killing any enemies. I just noticed. Oh, you're a huge disappointment, Mr. Bone. That's insane. Okay, this was a... Do you see this, what I'm talking about? This bone ball here. This is one ball, but they are all accumulated in the middle here. They are linked together, and it's beautiful. Well, 126 million damage. That is better than the 69 damage the old bone had. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe, and see you the next time.